All right, next is the tibia, fibula, and also kind of loop the patella into it. So we will start out with our image packet of the fibula and tibia. I'm going to go down the tibia first. So starting from the superior side, the top side, we have the lateral condyle, which is right here. If you're confused which way is lateral and medial, look to the bottom. There's this little hook right here. So we have the lateral condyle. And then on this side we have the medial condyle. Between them there's this rough patch, also where the kneecap covers. That is the intercondylar eminence. Just beneath it we have the tibial tuberosity, which is a bump you see right here. You can see the shadow. You can also feel that if you go right beneath your knee, there's a section that sticks out. Tibial tuberosity. Running all down the front is the anterior crest. Easiest way to think of the anterior crest is your shin bone. So if you feel your shin, what you're feeling is actually the anterior crest. If you're playing soccer and you didn't have shin guards on, this is where all the bruise would be. Next we see the interosseous borders. That's where once these are stuck together, excuse me, I held that wrong. Stuck together like this, there's a gap between them. That is the interosseous membrane would fill that gap. It's a net that holds the two bones together so they don't separate as we're walking or doing whatever. So just that whole section through there is the interosseous border. Would not be super worried about that for lab. I would know that more for your lecture class. Then at the bottom, this hook that I told you, marking the medial side, that's the medial malleolus. Now going to the fibula, which is this long, skinny bone, doesn't have a ton of features on it. But at the top, you have the head, holding this upside down. At the top, or the superior section, you have the head of the fibula. Again, the interosseous border I wouldn't be concerned with. And at the bottom, you can see where it kind of comes to an arrow almost. This lowest point is the lateral malleolus. So together, the lateral and medial malleolus make up the sides of our ankle. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. That makes up our ankle. If we go right here, we have the patella bone. Not a ton with the patella bone. Only features I think you need to know here are you have the apex, where it comes to a point. The top section, where we actually have a sticker on it right now, is the base. If we go to the back, you'll see it's kind of flattened here, kind of flattened there. Those are facets. But I'd be more concerned just knowing this is the patella. That's your kneecap.